Oh my, gotcha. What a mess. Holy smokes. Well, what do I start? Look, I've got times here. I've got subtract here. Do I need to do common denominators? Do I need to do, well, just stay cool. Just remember one thing that you learned way back in grade 5, call mess, right? Which says do brackets and exponents first. There's not much to do here, but division and multiplication. Oh my goodness. So guess what? You're going to have to do that first. But you know what I'm going to do first? Even before then? Yeah, you guessed it. NPVs by factoring. Let's factor out the denominators. Let's see what this is going to give us. Then we'll go after the numerators here and here. Maybe it might cancel some stuff out. I don't know. Let's start here. Okay, you could take an x out here. Take an x out, leaving you with an x plus 3. Right? Very simple. This is times, PSA 2. Okay, let's do that over here. PSA 2, 2 times minus 1. Or sorry, 2 times 1 gives us 2. Minus 3, so that's going to be minus 2 and minus 1. Minus 2 plus minus 1, being that it's a PSA 2, we'd have to decompose it. 2x squared minus 2x minus x plus 1. Decomposition method, here it comes. Whew, take out a 2x, leaving you with an x minus 1. Take out a minus 1, leaving you with an x minus 1. So you're left with 2x minus 1, x minus 1. Beautiful. Okay, so we have a 2x minus 1 here and an x minus 1 there. Perfect. Okay, now let's look at the top. This top part here, and let me clean it up so we don't make any kind of errors whatsoever. Look what you got up top here. Look, you can take out an x. If you take out an x, you're left with 2x minus 1. Aha. This, yeah, guess what? PSA. So I'm going to get rid of this mess over here, okay? And I'm going to PSA that one now, okay? PSA. And if you can start looking at these and start figuring these out visually, that's going to really help you, because after all, some of these are pretty easy, like this one, right? So you've got x minus 4, right? X plus 3. Now, before you cancel, we still haven't even looked at this part yet. We'll look at that later. But before you cancel, you have to figure out the NPVs here. So let's do that real quick. NPVs. Okay, x cannot equal to 0. Okay, x cannot equal to minus 3. That's done. X cannot equal to a positive 1/2. And x cannot equal to positive 1. Good. So far, those are your NPVs. So far, so good. Okay, now, let's go cancel, just like we used to, okay? All right, first things first. X is gone, x is gone. Done. 2x minus 1, 2x minus 1. Gone. X plus 3, x plus 3. Gone. Leaving me from this big mess that I had here. This whole ugly thing here leaves me with this. X minus 4 and x minus 1. So x minus 4, x minus 1. And now that's going to be, go back to the original, clean it up so I can actually see it. Oh, look at that. Subtract, that means don't forget, that's going to be distributed later on. Subtract x minus 1 over x plus 2. Well, that's not so bad. You've done worse than that. Oh my. So, okay, here we go. Common denominator, x plus 2, x plus 2, x minus 1, x minus 1. All right, before we do anything, NPVs. Are there any additional NPVs? Well, we've got this one, x minus 1. There's the positive 1, but we don't have this one. X cannot also equal to negative 2, so we have to include that in there. Now that it's done, let's keep on going. NPVs are out of our hair. Okay. Whew. Here we go. FOIL. Excuse me. This is going to give you x squared minus 4x, right? Plus 2x minus 8. Subtract. Don't forget, the negative has to go through the whole thing, but let's just FOIL this first. X squared minus x is minus 2x plus 1. Okay? All over x plus 2 and x minus 1. Holy mess. Holy mess, Batman. All right, let's keep on going. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's distribute that negative over everybody, making this x squared minus 4x plus 2x. Maybe let's clean that up right now. Minus 4x plus 2x is minus 2x. There's minus 8 from here. Perfect. Distribute this to give you minus x squared plus 2x minus 1 all over this mess of x plus 2, x minus 1, and let's combine some like terms. Oh, look at that. Our x squares cancel out again. We have a minus 2x cancels out with a positive 2x. We have a minus 8 and a minus 1 to give us, get this, minus 9 over x plus 2, x minus 1. A long, long question, which means we have to use all the things that we learned. Cancellation, common denominators, combining, mailmanning the old, or I should say distributing the old negative over everything. Wow, what a great question.